good morning or maybe afternoon, depending on where you are located. Hi, my name is Vanessa Simpson. I am a soul purpose coach, a soul transformation mentor, and Reiki master, and I am here to change your life to be in alignment with your soul purpose. Sounds pretty great, right? So my whole biggest thing is purpose and finding more purpose and more fulfillment in one's life. How do we do this? How do we find more purpose and more fulfillment in our life, right? So I definitely want to make a subcategory from that. And if you are interested in learning more about that, please join us at 4 p.m. Pacific time, 7 p.m. Eastern time, here on my page, here in the group. Hello, Crystal. Hi, love. Yes, so if I'm going to be doing a special talk with Louise today, talking about beaming more meaning into our lives. Doesn't that sound yummy? Doesn't that sound delicious? I think so, because my biggest thing is that we need some more meaning and fulfillment in our lives, right? Yes. So I want to talk about when you realize that you have equal amount of opportunity to become extraordinary. Your life then changes forever. Okay, Vanessa, this is interesting. What does that mean? Okay, what does it mean when you say, oh, like, we all have equal opportunity? How is that even the case? We all come from different backgrounds. Some of us come from a lot of trauma. Some of us don't. Some of us have been abused. Some of us haven't. Some of us have parents. Some of us have no connection to our parents, right? How can you even say that we have equal opportunity? Right? How is that even the case? And so this is done within the philosophy and the belief that the present is all that we have. And if the present is all that we have, the power of now, that the past and the present and the future are all existing simultaneously right now in this moment, that means that the past are memories. And what we are finding out now more in neuroscience is that you have the ability, neuroscience and psychology, that you have the ability to shift and change your memories and your emotional reaction and your emotional attachment to what you have been through in your past. So what does this mean? This means emotional freedom, my love. This means that no matter what you have been through, if you've been abused, you don't know who your parents are. Your parents left you. You had to learn to raise yourself on your own at a very young age. Or you have lost everything. Maybe you lost your job and you're just scooting by and you don't know what's going on. You don't know what's next. So no matter what it is that you've been through, you have an opportunity right now in this moment to become extraordinary, to make moves and decisions that will push you into that extraordinary state. And the first step to that is realizing that you're worthy of your dreams. Thank you, Sarah. You're mwah. Vanessa, hello, mwah, mwah. You're all amazing. Thank you for joining me. Is realizing that you are worthy of becoming great. One of the biggest diseases that I see among my clients and people that I serve on a daily basis is feeling capable and feeling worthy of their dreams. You are an extraordinary being. Do you know that men and women, both of you create life together? Are you aware of this? What? You two create life together. That is phenomenal. Ashira, thank you, love. Did you know that? You create life, and within that life there's a universe and there's a purpose, there's a mission, a soul mission within that universe that you create. You know you have the ability to do that? So with that being said, coming back to you now, that you have a soul mission here. You're not here to just work your ass off, go to school, retire, and die. I'm sorry. If this is new news, just soak it in. If I'm pissing you off, just soak it in. It's okay. There's more for you. And hopefully that's a good thing. That's a good thing that you're like, oh, thank God. Thank God there's more, because I've just been going through the motions and I don't want to go through the motions anymore. You guys, I was 18 years old and I was already feeling this perpetual boom, boom, boom. Wake up, go to school, go to work, come home, wake up, do it again. Bullshit. And I'm like, whoa, like that's not life. And I have dedicated my life since I was 18 years old, since I got out of high school, of finding how to live an extraordinary life, to discipline and focus myself, of finding my abilities, finding my purpose, finding something that's going to fulfill me. And you know what? It just wasn't in alignment with moving on with the masses, with conforming to society. That was just not for me. That was not for me. It works for some people, and that is okay. But this message is for you specifically. If you do not believe that, like, you just cannot accept that this is all that there is to life. There is so much more to life than this. How do I know that when I'm 21 years old? Because I'm living it. I'm living freedom. I'm living purposeful life and meaning. It's amazing. It's beautiful. And I want nothing more than to show you the strategies that work, because we live in this age where there's tons of information out there. So like, where do you even put your focus, right? You can learn anything you want to learn on this beautiful platform of social media in the social world. You can learn anything. So what works, what doesn't, what's worth your time? So I'm here to share with you that my destiny is to help you in creating a lifestyle around your soul purpose. How do we do that? Well, we find it, we live it, and we own it, right? We own that shit. You are here to own yourself, to master yourself, so that you can therefore serve this greater purpose that's much bigger than you. Much bigger than you. And so why I mention here, so what I put on this post is, when you realize we all have equal opportunity to become extraordinary, your life then changes forever. Vanessa, how does that change my life? How does it change my life to recognize that we all have equal opportunity? Well, that's simple. So when you don't believe that we all have equal opportunity, you're therefore living in the realm of judgment, assumption, comparisons, fear, competition. And what's all that in the realm of? I'd love for, what's that in the realm of? Someone put it here in the chat. What is that the realm of? What is all of that in the realm of? We only have two dualities, right? Love and what? Someone put it in the chat. I want to know. Love and what? Love and what? Come on, I know you guys know this. What's the two dualities? Love and love and fear, right? So judgments, competition, comparison is in the realm of fear. And so if you're making decisions and your thought processes are within the realm of fear, guess what? Your mind is going to be negativity. Thank you, my love. Thank you. It's negative thinking, right? You have this negative feedback loop. And so, okay. So what's this going to do? It's going to limit you, right? It's going to limit your potential to become great and extraordinary with that type of mentality. Now, if you are the creator of your reality, I am here to tell you, question everything. If you're like, oh, I can't eat that I can't eat pasta because it'll make me fat. Question that. Is that true? Oh, I can't go get a coach or a mentor because, I don't have the money for it. Hold on, is that true? And I just made a post earlier that it's not that there isn't enough resources. We live in an abundant world. You go to the ocean, you get a bucket of water. Is the ocean going to care? Absolutely not. The ocean is not going to care if you take a bucket of water. You can take a pool if you'd like. There's an abundance of breath, of oxygen, right? There's abundance everywhere. It's within nature. We are here to experience that. But why don't we? Why are we still within financial limitation? Why mentally are we still just not clicking? Emotionally, we give our power away to our emotions. We overreact, and we're not in control of ourselves. Why? It's this mentality that doesn't work anymore. It does not work. You're here to experience limitless opportunities, but you have to open yourself up to them. You can't just cut yourself off and say, oh, I can't do that because I don't have the money. The most successful in the people started with nothing. They started with nothing. I started as an 18-year-old. You think I got cash? I started a business at 18 years old with no business experience. So it's not just money. It's like, oh, well, Vanessa, do you have a degree? Do you have all this experience? Do you have all this, that, and the other thing? It's like, no, but I'll learn. I'll dedicate my life. I'll discipline myself to learn it, right? Okay, so that's the message that I have to share with you all today. Please let me know how it vibes with you. I'd love some feedback. I love each and every one of you very much. I love speaking. I love inspiring and creating a massive influence in this world, a massive impact. So I love you all, and I'll talk to you soon.